Alright, this is my 2018 Massey Ferguson 1705 compact tractor, subcompact tractor. This is the 30-hour update. So I use this mainly to mow. I also do some cleaning. I have animals, turkeys. We get pigs and cattle sometimes. We mostly have goats. So the bucket gets used, the loader gets used. The loader is detachable, quick detach. I generally just mow with it on. I mow 3 acres or so, a little over with it, and it's not that big of a deal to mow with it on. I also put this prototype of a sunshade on it. It's just cardboard right now, but I plan on cleaning these boards up, painting them, and then putting a nicer cover on it, whether that be material or metal or wood. I only have about 15 bucks into it with these clamps. Everything else I had laying around. This is a pallet, piece of cardboard off of a pallet for feed. So far it's been pretty good. I haven't had any hiccups with it. I haven't gotten it stuck when I couldn't get out of it with 4-wheel drive or my diff lock, which is an awesome feature. Which is right here. When your tires start spinning, you just compress that and it'll lock your diff. That helps. I opted out of getting the belly mower because I already had something for my cats to sit on, I guess. A finishing mower from my old tractor. And that runs just fine. Actually runs better on this one than it did my old one. It's 22.5 horsepower diesel. I haven't had any issues as far as starting. It hasn't been real cold here whatsoever. We got turkeys in the background wandering around eating the bugs. We let a couple of them out at a time so they can keep ticks down. It's about time to mow again anyway. The reason I went with Massey over some of the other ones, at least some of my research I did, one of the biggest competitors for me was Kubota. And then that was shot down real quick when I found out that Kubota only has a single cylinder. Like this one, John Deere, some of your other manufacturers have one on each side. Kubota has a single cylinder that runs right here in the center, connects your bucket. I don't like that at all, because if I'm trying to hook something on here with the edge of the bucket, trying to move something, pull up a rock or something like that, I'm sure the manufacturer suggests you don't do that, but if you're buying a tractor like this, you're going to use it. And it just makes me nervous that there only being a single cylinder and it being in the center, so that torque is way out past where that cylinder is connecting, whereas this one's much closer and it's double the strength due to there being 2. I haven't had any issues with the lines. Another good thing, if I can pull this up, something I really like about this tractor is that my cooling fan is on this side. Someone's calling me here. Cooling fan is right here, and it's actually blowing. Cooling fan's right here, and it's actually pulling air this way. Okay, so your engine heat is right here, and a lot of manufacturers have the cooling fan up front, pulling air across your engine. Well, that moves it right up into you if you're stationary working in a barn. This one is here and pulls it this way, so it pushes the hot air away from you the whole time, helps keep you cool. That's a nice feature. The one thing that I've come to notice is I've broken both my lights. They trying to get close to a tree or such. So I got several trees around here. If I get too close to them with the rear mower, then they'll rub here, and then it didn't take very long at all for me to break them. That one's broke off completely, and then this one's rear cover got broke off. And I've seen a couple different videos now where people have broken these off. My neighbor also has one of these, and he mounted new ones and new work lights, because the headlights on this tractor aren't great by any means. And half the time if you're using your bucket's in the way of your lights. So he mounted some stuff up here on the inside of the roll bar, which was a much better design. Other than that, I don't have any complaints other than the lights are on the outside, which rubs a bunch. It's real easy to clean out as far as you pull this little rubber thing off, you pull your hose off, you pull your screen out, and then you say, okay, I got a little bit of cottonwood stuck on there. I'll pull that off. I usually don't clean it super well. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but if there's a bunch on it, just so nothing gets in the engine. So after mowing, I'll check it. Boom, and then so that's clean. So your intake's not pulling a bunch of crap. Radiator's not pulling a bunch of crap. So if you have any questions, let me know. It's the first review I've ever done, so it's probably choppy and not super informative, but I can improve, or I can show you more or talk about it more if anyone wants anything else. Alright, thank you.